Hey guys, welcome to another layering combo with Nuapa Fifi. Today we're going to talk about what to layer with Redwood. Redwood is another one of our universal masculine leaning scents that we have also in our beard oil and soap and some other items, which just like in previous videos, I'll list links below to all of the items that have this scent. Redwood is musk and sandalwood. Literally, it's just musk and sandalwood. And so I wanted to kind of go over some things that I have layered or people that I know have layered with Redwood. My nephew DJ loves this scent, and it smells really good on him. So, but I also I wear it myself. So this one to me is truly a unisex scent that I love to wear, and I will talk about some of the combos. Okay, first up, just to switch it up and not always start with Bath and Body Works, we'll talk about two Victoria's Secret combos. So the first one is Star Smoked Amber. This is a scent that came out this year, and the notes are amber dahlia, marshmallow musk, crackling cedar. The marshmallow to me in this scent is not super sweet, and it's smoky. So to me, using Star Smoked Amber doesn't move the unisex aspect of this fragrance either way, because to me, Star Smoked Amber is itself a universal or unisex scent. So I don't feel like wearing it kind of leans either more masculine or feminine. Again, fragrance is subjective. So to me, when I pair Star Smoked Amber with Redwood, it's going to be a nighttime scent. And that's only because for me, Star Smoked Amber is a nighttime scent. Redwood to me is all day. I can put it on the morning and then transition into the evening, no problems at all. So next we're going to talk about Victoria's Secret's Bare Vanilla Golden. The notes for this are sugared tonka, orchid blossom, bare vanilla at golden hour. To me, this scent is unisex, kind of feminine leaning just because of the bare vanilla, but I still would consider this closer to unisex than not. Bare Vanilla Golden is a flanker of the original Bare Vanilla at Victoria's Secrets, and if you smelled that, then you know Bare Vanilla from Victoria's Secrets is very vanilla, and this one is not any different. You definitely know this is Bare Vanilla, and if you didn't know that this was a flanker, you would notice a little bit of a difference, but I think someone could have you smell this on paper, and you probably would automatically assume Bare Vanilla. And then you would think maybe something else was on there. So to me, when I wear this, I can wear it all day long. I can put it on in the morning to go to work, and it's not offensive, not super strong, but you smell me in a good way. I don't think it's overpowering for people that are sensitive to fragrances. And at the same time, you can transition this to the evening. I feel like if I weren't going home and I was hanging out with friends or something after work and I just wanted to kind of still have a nice scent, I think actually, honestly, I wouldn't have to touch this up because it lasts a work day. But say I figured I'd be out really late and I just wanted to make sure, I'd probably just kind of throw the Bare Vanilla in my purse just to top off that scent. Redwood on me lasts all day. If I put some on in the morning, you're gonna smell it. So it would just be topping off the Bare Vanilla, or if I wanted to also add another like fragrance, like a perfume on top of this, then I would either just have the perfume with me or take the Bare Vanilla Golden as well as whatever perfume or cologne I was wearing for the day. So again, great combination, and both of the Victoria's Secret body mists that I've mentioned are available right now. Okay, so for Bath and Body Works, we'll start with Bonfire Bash. Bonfire Bash has vanilla bourbon, creamy sandalwood, and cashmere musk. So Bonfire Bash comes out, I think this is probably the 4th year they've released this. It's not something that is always on Bath and Body Works, but it's something that so far has come back. And although like right now the fragrance mist on Bath and Body Works website is sold out, check out your stores, because the mall right near me, they still actually have Bonfire Bash in the store, but they don't have that on the website as for sale for online purchase. But what you can do is look and find a store and put in your zip code, and they'll show you stores that it's available. So although it's not necessarily like you can go on Bath and Body Works directly and order it right now because it's sold out, you can still easily get this right now as the recording of this video. So Bonfire Bash, that bourbon vanilla that's in there and the cashmere musk, the creamy sandalwood, just pairs beautifully with Redwood. Bonfire Bash is also a unisex fragrance, so the pairing with Redwood works perfectly. It doesn't lean it either way. Bonfire Bash vanilla bourbon to me is unisex, so it's one of those vanillas that I think haven't met any. If you don't like it, you don't like it because you don't like the scent, not because you think it's more masculine or more feminine, is what I have encountered. Everyone's different, so I'm not speaking for everyone, but in general, anyone that I know and people that I've encountered, whether doing events or people asking me questions, vanilla bourbon in general is unisex. It's just either you like vanilla bourbon or you don't, kind of thing. This pairs well. To me, vanilla bourbon and Redwood are something you can wear all day. I do think you can make this more of a daytime scent if you wanted, but I feel like it holds up really well in the evening, especially depending upon what fragrance, perfume, or cologne you kind of top off with this. So again, not necessarily always available from Bath and Body Works, but since they've introduced Bonfire Bash, they have brought it back every year consistently. And then some of those reseller sites always has it. And you know, of course, some sellers are more reasonable than others, but right now, check your stores, because even though it's not available online, it is available in some stores. When I went yesterday to Bath and Body Works, they had a whole bunch of them in the store. So check it out that way. Next, we're going to talk about In the Stars. So In the Stars is Starflower, Sandalwood Musk, Sugar Tangelo, White Agarwood, which is Oud, and Radiant Amber. In the Stars is a favorite of mine. You can actually wear In the Stars as a perfume. It's that strong. I've heard comparison of In the Stars to Baccarat Rouge 540. I've never smelled Baccarat Rouge 540. I've smelled all of the kind of different scents that they've said. So Cloud and this and stuff like that the people say smell like it, but I've never smelled Baccarat Rouge. Irrespective of if it smells like Baccarat Rouge, it smells good to me. I love Oud. I love Sandalwood. Into the Stars is really good. To me, it is a nighttime scent. I do think it is unisex. I think it pairs well with Redwood. I've worn it with Redwood. You can wear it in the day, but what I've done when I've wanted to wear it all day is I don't put on a lot of In the Stars until I'm transitioning into the evening, and then I'll kind of top it off and add some more. And then that's how I wear it. I don't necessarily wear an additional perfume with this combination because like I said, I feel like In the Stars is a good kind of standalone body spray. This is one of those body sprays that kind of feel like a perfume with how it works. This is in their signature line, so it's available all year long, and I think you can wear it all year long. This isn't a scent that I feel like if it's too warm, it makes me have a headache. So it's just one of those things that I think it just works well in general. So that's In the Stars at Bath & Body Works. Okay, so next up is perfume or colognes that work well with Redwood. So first we'll talk about Jazz Club by Replica. Jazz Club to me smells exactly like the name. like going to a jazz club. I think it's a great fragrance to wear to a jazz club. It is a unisex fragrance. A lot of Replica's scents are unisex. I think if you were to look up our Fragrantica, it says it's for men. To me, I know a ton of women and men that wear this equally. So the top notes are pink pepper, neroli, lemon. The mid notes are rum, Java vetiver oil, clary sage. The base notes are tobacco leaf, vanilla bean, and styrax. I'm not sure what styrax is, but to me, this pairs really well with Redwood. I feel like it, to me, Jazz Club is unisex and Redwood is unisex, and I feel like this keeps it in that vein. If I wanted to kind of bump this up a little bit or maybe lean it a little more feminine, then I could put on the Redwood as my body butter and then add that golden vanilla, bare vanilla golden, and then top it off with Jazz Club. That would be amazing, but you don't necessarily have to do that. Again, Jazz Club and Redwood works really well together. I would wear this mostly in the evening, but I wear Jazz Club mostly in the evening. But I also think that as long as you don't overspray, you could get away with wearing Jazz Club during the day. To me, Jazz Club is a scent that I can wear pretty much year round. I don't tend to wear Jazz Club when it's really hot. I think I can't really tell you why. I just don't. I don't think that it would make my head hurt, but I don't know. It's just, I just tend to wear it not like in the dead of summer, but anything after that I do. So next is Kayali Musk 12. Kayali Musk is a unisex fragrance, and the top notes are freesia, lotus, mid notes are musk and jasmine, and the base notes are vanilla and sandalwood. To me, mixing Kayali and Redwood just intensifies Redwood. I don't necessarily smell them separately. They kind of just make this really nice enhanced version of Redwood. Whereas with Jazz Club that I just talked about, I still smell Jazz Club and I still smell Redwood. They just work in this really great relationship where they intertwine. But whereas when I wear Kayali Musk, I feel like I just smell a intensified version of Redwood, if that makes sense. So I don't have any longevity problems with wearing musk when I wear Redwood, because Redwood, like I said, is musk and sandalwood, and I think it just really intensifies that fragrance. So really like that together. If I were to want to bring musk with me, I just have decanted some into a little travel spray and take it with me. I'm not opposed to topping off my fragrance during the day. Just kind of depends on what I have going on. So Kayali Musk 12 and Redwood. Our last fragrance that I want to talk about is by the Fireplace by Replica. This is a unisex. It's marketed as a unisex fragrance. I only have the travel size right now because it had to grow on me. When I first had By the Fireplace, I was like, okay, this is too smoky for me. And after I've tested it out a little more, let it sit, I actually, as soon as I finish this travel size, I'm gonna get a larger bottle because I really like it, but you don't need a lot. So I don't know that I'll get the 3.4 ounce like I have of Jazz Club, because I'm not quite in love with it like I'm in love with Jazz Club, but you know, that change, your nose change, all kinds of things like that. To me, By the Fireplace though is a fall, winter, spring scent. I could not personally wear By the Fireplace in the summertime. And when I do wear it, I can't wear a lot, even in the fall, winter, and spring. This is one of those fragrances that if I spray too much, I will get a headache. Just because of how smoky it is and just kind of how it works on my skin. But that's just how it works on my skin and just kind of how things work. But I do like it. I've grown to really like it, and I will be wearing, you know, when I run out of this, I'll probably get a 1 ounce. And as you can see, you can see that I've been using it, but I really literally don't have to spray a lot at all. So the top notes are clove, pink pepper, orange blossom. The middle notes are chestnut, guacawood, juniper. And the base notes are vanilla, Peru balsam, and cashmerean. So By the Fireplace and Redwood to me are a good pairing. They're an evening time pairing. They are a colder weather pairing, but I think they do work well together. The way that Redwood to me kind of simmers or settles down some of the smokiness of By the Fireplace is a reason that I like wearing it together. To me, By the Fireplace, like I said, can be a little smoky, so a little goes a long way, but the way that Redwood kind of brings it a little to the center away from that smokiness makes it work for me. So that is pairing Replica By the Fireplace with Nuaba Fifi Redwood. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. And again, like I've said in previous videos, these are just examples. Layering is part science, part trial and error, and a combination everywhere in between. There are fragrances that, you can look at the notes and there's nothing that seems to be in both of those, but then for some reason when you mix them together, they just work on your body. So with all of these layering combos, I just kind of want to give you guys an idea of what you can pair with our different Nuaba Fifi body care body butters. So also, as always, I'll have a link below where you can see where to purchase the Redwood body butter, and then any additional product that has this scent I'll also link below. So for example, Redwood is part of our men's beard care. So we have beard oil. We also have a soap in this. So check out below and you'll have those links there. And those go directly to the Nuaba Fifi website, so you can kind of see what all we have. Thanks again. Until next time, we will see you later. Bye.